Welcome to Twilight Tarot with Ty. This is a general reading. It may resonate with some of you, will not resonate with all of you. So please keep that in mind. Thank you, spirits, ancestors, archangels. Thank you for your presence at my table. Thank you for allowing me to be a message. Your door to your messages. Alright, let's get started. Tell me what they need to know. Tell me what they need to know. Whoever's watching this at this time, your message is for them. This is divine message, this divine timing. That one. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine message, divine timing. Then take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let their minds, hearts be open to receive what you have for them and for them to know that it's of their greatest good, their highest good. Way too much. Way too much. You want more? Make it clear. Make it clear. Thank you. So you have the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. New beginnings, happiness, stability. Four of Wands, happy home, possible country setting, travel. Okay. Take it up. Wow. I have a lot to say to you. We have a quite extensive conversation we're about to have, I see. We have the Ace of Spring. Queen of Autumn. Ten of Winter. Six of Autumn. And Ace of Autumn. It looks like autumn is going to be your time of year. But we'll delve into that in just a moment. The bottom card, Five of Pentacles. Four of Autumn on that one. And Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. Alright, let's start with our Animal Spirit deck. These are my favorite decks. They're very clear, concise, and a pretty much what you need to know basis. So here, got the Deer Spirit in reverse, Cow Spirit in reverse, and Koi Fish Spirit. I will be referencing both of these books from both of these decks just to kind of give you a clear understanding of how these decks were written, as well as any channeled messages that come through. So let's start with the animal spirit. And the first one we have is the deer spirit in reverse, which is number 18. It says, bring a gentle touch. I don't always read in reverse, but if they deliberately come up like that, like this wasn't a turn over the deck type of situation, I'll go ahead and read them. So, let's begin. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. The protection message, which is when it's in reverse, says, Dear Spirit is bringing you a gentle warning that now is not the time to engage in argument, no matter how volatile others are being. Do not match their intensity with your own. If you are dealing with an overly assertive person, step back and disengage, lest you agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you're uncomfortable with. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace. Those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. Dear Spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend someone today, or make offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You are not meant to take this world personally. While it's a beautiful gift to be sensitive, today you need a tougher hide, a tougher skin, so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. Someone's challenging your integrity. Stand your ground. No need to combat that. That's character. Your character says you stand by your integrity and it's being challenged. Don't give in. The next one is Cow Spirit in reverse, number 15. The protection message says, Cow Spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you are wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Wow. Perhaps you've been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Wow. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. Whatever this conflict is between you and someone who matters, obviously they matter if they're having adverse effects on you like this. It's self-love time. Time to focus on you. You're not eating the best. You're not resting the best. All because of something that is outside of your control. You're stressing. You're obsessing. And that's not healthy. Cow Spirit, that's not healthy. The next thing to do is the koi fish spirit. This is what you're called to do. There is always enough. Just you're feeling as though it's not enough. There's always enough. See what koi spirit tells you. And that's in the upright position. That's in the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish is to begin to generate wealth within, with deliberate intention. No matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance whenever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for Koi Fish wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Now, the protection message says, are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi Fish Spirit is your ally in changing those conditions. By transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty, perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi Fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to Spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else. Even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your actions will remind you that you have more than it appears. More gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction, alchemy type of reaction, like potions are mixing and concoctions are brewing and things are just coming together in your favor. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. It says it. Believe it. When you start believing that you deserve the happiness and the stability and the family and home life and the new beginnings that you seek here, once you accept that it is yours and you believe you're worth it, it's valuable, and you are worth it, you are worthy of all your dreams and goals and ambitions and things that you want. Whatever you deem as successful, you've earned it. It's yours because you exist. Don't worry about it. Don't let somebody who doesn't understand it keep you from pursuing it. I'm trembling because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Don't argue with someone who seeks to disturb your peace. Resist the urge to be combative and defensive in return. Take this time to love and nurture and care for yourself as the baby calf is stumbling around. You need to get this one upright for steady strength, self-love. Love on you. The demands that it's going to require for you to meet in order to love on someone else who is resisting you by arguing with you, it's going to keep you from getting to this place. The place of co-creation, the place of peace, the place of your world, squirrel. How you see it is how you live it. So let this go. Grab onto this. believe in the fact that you have desires that not only benefit you, but benefit those around you and those that you love. Pursue this. Don't look in the past. He's looking forward. Now, the fairies have so much to say. They've dropped 5 cards for you. The bottom of the deck is kind of where you are at this moment as it pertains to where, where you'd like to be. On the bottom of the deck we have, see that? We have the 4 of Autumn, and it's telling to manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Just told you. Give unto others, and it shall be given to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Where did that come from? Y'all know where we can hear it. Give unto others, and so that it may be given back unto you. We've gotten this concept of mind. Greed. I work hard for mine, and yes, we do. However, some of us still get left out in the cold, which is this 5 of Pentacles, like you're left out in the cold. Some of us still, though we have a lot, still feel like we have so little. And that's because materialistically we do. We physically have a lot, but spiritually we have none because we don't give from the lot of physical that we have. So much so that our perspective of what we have is not as much. It seems so small. Like we're always looking for more. We got to have more. That's because we're being selfish with our giving. The more you take, the less people are going to give to you. Because they know you're going to destroy it. They know you're going to, just throw it away. But if somebody gives you something, and from that gift you give abundantly, that means more people are blessed because you were blessed. So if I gave you 10 pounds of flour, and you had a pound for yourself, and you gave 9 families a pound of flour, that means every time I gave you 10 families were going to have a pound of flour. So it's easier to give you a giving, loving, kind person who's going to disperse the abundance, the overflow of what's beyond their own need. They're the ones who get the most. But sometimes the most goes into the hands of those who want to keep it for themselves. And yet those who are waiting for that giving, loving heart suffer. Because it wasn't given to them. It was given to one to give to many. And if you are the kind of person that this reading is talking about, you don't have to worry about giving and getting lack in return. The abundance, just simply because you're the channel that it's coming to, is magnified and overflowed. You can't even hold it all. You can't hold it all. And it's coming. So you have to be ready to receive, to give. Receive, to give. It's so much is coming into your hands. So much has got to go to those in need, whose need is greater than yours, although you see your own need as the biggest need you have. And we understand that because survival. How am I going to help you eat if I'm barely eating? That's hard. It's hard to be that person. But the first step is to look at what you have and visualize and see abundance. See enough to give to the person next to you. Because more is coming. You have to get rid of what's in your hand to receive it. And it needs to go to someone who needs it more than you, obviously, because you're being compelled to give. Somebody's standing in line waiting to give you more, but you have to let go of that little bit in order to receive this more. But the more you get, the more you bless. And the more of a blessing that you become, the more blessings come back to you. It's just a continuous cycle. It's a continuous cycle. Never feel that you, whoever is sitting with me right now, whoever this reading is for, you matter. You have value. You are important. And somewhere is depending on your generous and kind heart. Be it education, be it expertise, be it time spent with someone. It's not always money. There is something in you that someone needs, because something that you need is coming to you, and you have to be ready to receive it. So, give unto others. Be a giver. Now we're just gonna go ahead. You have two aces. We have the Ace of Autumn. Wow. Woo! What did I say? Wow. Ace of Autumn. And I'll go into detail about these in the book. Ace of Autumn says, just simply, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. What are you worried about? What are you looking back for? You've set it in motion that abundance is yours. So much so that you will be able to not only meet your needs, but meet the need and the desire of wanting to meet someone else's in whatever capacity they may need. Get ready, it's coming. The Six of Autumn. We're still in autumn. Six of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Let me read that again. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Come on. Come on, like, you're coming into something so amazing. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. Don't hoard it. Don't. It's not just for you. It's coming to you because you've been deemed the responsible party for it. This is your time. This is your time to be the queen, the king, to be authority, be the boss. Head, not the bottom, not the tail. You're the head of autumn. Queen of Autumn says, generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Are you kidding me? Ace, Six, and Queen of Autumn is telling you, get ready. Whatever project, whatever thing, whatever idea, whatever endeavor that's going to cause you this stability right here, go for it. That plan, that action, that business idea, that invention, go for it. It's a yes. It is a yes. Money, 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 time, authority, power. I mean, it's here. Abundance, generosity. That can be in the form of starting a business and setting up payroll because your business is so profitable that you can pay your employees a ridiculously living wage. Like, they can at least you have an opportunity in the palm of your hands to do something absolutely amazing for so many people. Your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, what that business idea in your head right now is going to take care of and feed and house and clothe and make happy so many people. And you don't even know because you don't think you have enough. And you have the kind of heart to do that. You're the kind of person that this message is for. You're the one who has to step out there and say, hey, here's another way. Every need can be met through your hands for so many people. Start that business, open that company, pay your people. Pay your people. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm talking to a CEO somewhere. I'm talking to a business owner, entrepreneur. I'm talking to somebody who has the power to move mountains financially. This is all money. This is all generosity, gracious, practicality, cash flow. You have the power to change somebody's lives. You're sitting on an idea right now that will change somebody's life. The Ten of Winter. The Ten of Winter. The resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. You're waking up. You're putting it together. Go write it down. Write that business plan. Work out the problems. Work out the kinks. Cross every T, dot every I. Yes. The answer is yes. Bring it to life. Because your last card, this Ace of Spring, the first of spring, new beginnings, rose blossoms and things blooming, life being created and coming into existence abundantly and overflow. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. If you don't get up right now, turn off this video and go write down your business plan. I'm talking to entrepreneurs. I did not know that at the start of this video, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm talking to entrepreneurs. Stop doubting yourself. These cards were reversed, and my cards are very rarely reversed. Stop doubting yourself. This is self-doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop believing the bullshit. Stop arguing with people who don't understand the way your mind works. Stop giving in to the negativity and stop believing that you cannot do this. Because you can. You're required to. It's your destiny, so to speak. I'm getting goosebumps. It's your destiny. You have the power to co-create with spirit, to bring to pass. There is always enough. You're not lacking. You are not lacking. Stop arguing with people who are telling you you're lacking. You don't have enough. That's not the way the world works. This ain't this or this isn't that or that. Stop listening to them. We're going to stop listening to these two. Start listening to yourself. Trust you. Because you've been granted permission and authority to move forward and build something amazing that's going to benefit so many people. You're an entrepreneur. You're a business mogul. You're someone who can't just go clock in and be on somebody else's clock. You think about it day and night. You dream about it. And the more you talk about it, the more discouraged you get because you're talking to people who don't get it. So they're going to argue with you. They're going to challenge you. They're going to tell you, no, that's not going to work. Where's the money coming from? How are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? While never really coming to the table with any solutions to those problems. So they're telling you to don't think about that. Go into yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust you. They got to see it before they believe it. You already know it exists because the seed was planted in your mind. And here you are, bringing that seed to life. Starting out on your journey, traveling, seeking that stability, seeking that happy home, seeking that stable life, seeking that peace, self-sufficiency. That's your journey. That's your focus. Your business plan, your goals, your dreams. The thing that you think about day in and day out that you know full well is going to work. You know it's going to work. But you have to trust you. You're trying to trust other people. You're trying to trust that they believe your idea is good as well. You just trust you. There's only one person in this picture. But at the end, there's several. There's many. You have to get it started. You have to get it moving. You have to make the road clear for those to follow. In my Father's house, there are many mansions. I go and make a place for you. Yeah. I read the Bible differently. Go and make a place. Standing around arguing with people who aren't going to move, who aren't doing anything, who really don't have the mindset that you have. Don't argue with them. Move forward. Bring your dream to life. Because I don't know if all these autumn cards that came up, all these green cards right here, I don't know if they're telling you that's the time frame that you should see this come to pass, that this time next year is the spring, or so to speak. So from now until the spring, all of this is going to happen. In the winter time, you need to make sure all things were ironed out. Any lumps, any wrinkles, any loose ends are tied up. Every problem is solved. Every situation is on top of. Everything is moving along without a hitch. Because come springtime, boom, bam, baby, there it is. Springtime says, Ashe, it is done. You did it. Now sit back and watch it bloom and watch it grow and watch it just be so beautiful. The work you put in brought forth your fruit. But that's all I have for now. Because I'm just like buzzing and the spirit and energy is definitely moving. I'm going to go ahead and burn a bay leaf for you guys. And I wrap this bay leaf in a little tea bag. And I put the petition on it. Love, prosperity, peace. And I grant you confidence. Let me write that on here as well. Confidence to move forward with your dream. Because it was given to you for a reason. And it wasn't just to think about it and let it die. Go forth. You are an entrepreneur. You are a business person. You are a CEO of that very idea in your mind. Don't let somebody with a small mind bring your dreams down to the level that they can understand. That's often what kills dreams, people with small minds. So if you find yourself frustrated talking to the wrong people about these awesome goals that you have, the time you take talking to the wrong people is keeping these dreams from coming to fruition. So redirect your attention to the right people with confidence. Go in peace, family. There's love, blessings for everyone. Ashe.